Olha lá, tem que ir ali, ó.
You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Tem que pegar os fragmentos. Cada fragmento vai ser um puzzle. Provavelmente.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Já tô em outro lugar,
Where
ó.
are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones,
Vou de casa.
then comes the reckoning. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Olá, tem alguém em casa.
Who's there?
Isso não é um bom sinal.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Direita ou esquerda? Vou pra esquerda que eu sou canhoto.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right. Over this way. What was that?
Senua,
This way.
you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you.
E aí, Júlio? Salve, mano.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes them.
Valeu pelo like aí, Júlio.
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she
Tô escutando
rides.
grito, mano.
There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough.
Voltei hoje.
Hell.
O celular tá aqui quentão.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers.
O do amarelo, então vamos pra lá.
Clearly, you have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, does everything look the same? It looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
Vou jogar hoje à noite, ô Júlio.
lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound familiar. What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
How do you get in there? How does she get in there?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Ixi, tem um monstro aqui, mano.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Credo.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going
Beleza,
to save
Júlio.
you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
O maior medo dela é o pai dela, né?
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Foi, primeiro foi.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Tem mais pra lá.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Mais um puzzle.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Bora, mais um desafio.
There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going
Nossa,
in.
que lugar feio mesmo,
Follow
hein?
him. Don't let him disappear.
É um pântano.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
To get to the house, you have to find Dillian.
E aí, Dash? Quem é vivo sempre aparece, hein?
Death moon. A light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm. And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Tem alguma coisa ali, mano. Eu tomei muito bonito mesmo, Dash.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Terminou? É muito bom, né, Dash? Quero ver o anime se vai estar bom. Cara, aqui eu tô voltando. Ó, aqui foi de onde eu vim. Caraca, Boku no Hero com filler? Eu nem tô acompanhando, mano. Só lendo mangá mesmo. Opa. Ah, tá, achei aqui, ó. Achei.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
É, vai ter umas treta sinistra, ô das. No mangá teve. Porra, eu assisto Chaves todo dia, ô Júlio César. Tá, eu tenho que achar outro portal. Eu fiz merda. Pra cá mesmo. Aí. Tá bom, Dash, vai lá, mano. Porra, traduzir Persona 5 é foda, diálogo pra caralho. Foi, mano, foi. A ponte tá consertada. Chegamos. Mais um desafio. Tava bom demais pra ser verdade.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out if you are.
The runes. Focus. The runes. Focus the runes. Dillian! They're coming for me!
Pera aí, deixa eu pegar uma água aqui rapidinho.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Run! Run now! Stay here. Run! What should I do? Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian's? Where are we? It's not safe. Focus. Two more. Two more. Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost.
Ah, essas vozes no ouvido.
You'll start to burn. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Where's Dillian? Where is he? This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. Rooms. You have to find them. Where are you? You're lost. Where are they? This all looks the same. The light. Go towards it. Find us. Focus. Focus. Look. One more to find. One more. One more. Don't get lost. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let them look at you. Where is he? Where are you?
Pra onde? Ah, morri. Morri, mano. Eu achei os três. Ah, que isso, velho? Que sacanagem.
You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Pô, minha primeira morte, mano. Sacanagem.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with
Mais um.
What if we're wrong? The sword will never be wrong.
Eu acho que são 4 fragmentos.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
Baldur. Ele aparece no jogo do God, né? Aquele que é
He was
imortal.
fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
O Cleito matou ele. Espero que eu não morra de novo, mano. O gráfico é muito show. Porque se você morrer muitas vezes, dá game over, você tem que começar tudo de novo, mano. Aí é foda. Eu não começo do zero nem fudendo. Maçãzinha boa, hein? Ó. Tomou só o bagaço.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about
Certeza que aqui não abre, mas vou ver.
It begins with
Sabia.
dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Tô com 2, Marília. Acho que são 4. Porra, onde tá essa letra, mano?
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's
Ah, agora o portão tá aberto.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Mais ou menos, né?
Darkness and light.
Acho que eu já passei da metade do jogo.
Our own making.
Tá por aqui a letra.
To see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
Aqui, ó. Nessas luzes aqui.
He's the reason she keeps fighting. You've got it. Why isn't he here? You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No, not in this world. You can't. He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
The gods
Tava, Marília.
rejoice and amuse
Só sobrou o
themselves,
bagacinho,
throwing
ó.
spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel.
The curse cannot be. Everything gets broken in the end. You've killed him with your love. Where are you taking him? He's up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way. Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Loki.
Eu adoro, Marília. Eu gosto porque é prático de comer. Só lavar e comer, não precisa descascar. Mas eu gosto de laranja também.
The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could, the Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past,
Wasting your
and
time. No
Dillian,
time for this. Speed up.
her future.
Eu achei.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing to your father when you have a chance? Laughing at you. This love has tortured me.
Mas minha fruta favorita se chama siriguela, Marília. Não sei se você conhece. É tipo uma azeitona. Ela é muito docinha, mano. Só que é difícil achar a época dela aqui. É boa demais. E aí, Igor? Boa tarde, meu irmão.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
Pô, esses puzzles... Aqui, ó. Os puzzles de achar letra é um saco. É do outro lado.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Overcome with grief,
Acerola, sim.
Hermod to ride to
Na
hell.
casa da minha mãe tem pé de acerola. Ela sempre manda pra mim a polpa pra comer, fazer suco.
He says.
É uma delícia.
Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
É bom demais. Suquinho de acerola, porra. O fone? Maravilhoso, mozão. Muito bom.
Darkness.
Confortável pra caramba. Melhor que o outro.
What if this is pointless?
Foi.
What are you doing?
Valeu, Igor. Obrigado, mano.
Why did you?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him.
Valeu, Igor.
Each
Obrigado.
time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquake.
É aqui, mano. Agora aonde? Opa, por aqui. Ah, é aqui,
He
ó.
was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. What if they're all about
Consegui.
wasting time, just delaying minute by minute by your curse has claimed Dillian. What does she think she's doing?
Mais um puzzle.
Confession. They mean nothing. Special.
Espero que eu não morra aqui.
Time could all be a waste of her time.
Ah, não. Eu já morri 2 vezes. Da outra vez eu caí, né, do bagulho.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Tá bom, Igor.
It wouldn't be
Vai lá, mano.
the first time.
Melhoras pra ela lá.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. as he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing
Posso cair aqui não, mano.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. Be very, very careful.
You've got this far, don't make it slip away.
It's a narrow, narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Vou seguir.
Oh, no!
Caiu. E aí, Charcão, obrigadão pelo like.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so...
Caraca, Igor.
Em homenagem a Pudinzinho Coração Vermelho, não sei porque esse emoji é a cara dela.
Parece pra caramba mesmo, Igor. Valeu, mano. É igualzinho Marília esse emoji, eu também acho.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you.
Aí, acho que só falta esse agora, hein?
They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the
The
gods.
Northmen say that their All-Father, Odin, gave
Ele
his
mandou no
eye
Twitch,
in exchange
Marília.
for a drink from Mimir's well.
Depois eu vou tirar uma foto e te mandar. Parece mesmo, mano.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give mine
Mas parece mesmo, Igor.
and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Eu te mando depois, Marília, ele, pra você ver.
I can't see.
O último puzzle, hein?
Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
É pra cá.
The others.
Valeu, Igor.
Voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
Ah, te mandou?
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Perdido, mano. Tá, ouvindo aqui. Opa. Que isso, mozão? Tá ostentando, hein?
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Obrigado, mozão.
Senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Obrigado, mozão.
Reach the water.
Para o tremer mais lindo do universo 3.
Follow me downstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. You proved that to me in warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day.
Tem cadáver aqui.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. forced to relive it.
Porra! Aí sim! Espero que você não esteja com meu cartão de crédito, mozão. Senão ferrou.
There is a house.
Toma mais.
Obrigado, amor.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Eita porra. Abacou no chão.
There's something in you.
Do you see it?
Agora acabou.
I see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Porra, tem um monstro aqui, mano.
Agora acabou.
Olha o monstro ali, ó. Não, não é terror, não. Saí.
It's not following me.
Caralho, que cagada, mano.
Keep moving forwards.
É um jogo de puzzle, mano. Ah, ele tá aqui, mano.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
Tá calma nessa hora, mano. Os monstros não podem brincar. Tem outro aqui, ó. Tem outro ali ainda. Vai me pegar, mano. Quase, velho. Nossa, se eu não paro, ele me pegava. Nossa, que agonia, velho. Essa parte escura é muito chata.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Puta merda. E cair já era.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Vai pra luz, mulher.
Delia. Help me.
Vai pra luz, mano.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Ah, acho que consegui. Caralho, meu irmão. Ah, consegui, porra. Sem morrer.
Hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Que agonia, meu irmão.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
E agora acabou, hein?
You've done it. The warrior trials.
Show, acabei.
Go get the sword.
Bora, pegar a espada agora.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk a god.
Fora de pegar a espada que eu vou ter que lutar agora, né, mano?
And challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials.
Tire Gamir da árvore.
To leave her
Mais uma
past
conquista.
behind and become a warrior.
Essa espada é bolada, hein?
In Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua. The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now. They're coming. They're coming to get you.
Agora tem uma nova espada, filho. Sabre de luz.
Hold this. Hold the strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword. Focus is coming. No, she isn't. She needs to focus in the back.
Agora é foco infinito. Não, não é infinito. Dura mais só. Aí. Essa espada é boa, Marinho. Olha.
The corpse waved through itself.
Credo.
The ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from a land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Ih, acho que vai ter chefe aqui, hein? Ó.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the fathers in realm, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Ah! Esse é um saco de matar, amor. O grandão, mano. atrás, mano. Porra, não morre não? Ah, caralho, morreu. Porra, 2 horas pra matar.
Who is it? Galena! Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take Mother! I need you!
A mãe dela.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the illusion. Now she gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
Ah!
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Esse é forte, hein? Porra, mano, tô cansado de lutar já. Porra, tem quantos aqui? Nossa, mano, que isso, velho? Puta que pariu, hein? Ah, do escudo, velho. O do escudo não, mano. Não vou conseguir mesmo, não. Meu amigo. Caralho, vai! Ah, nesse do escudo eu tenho que dar o soco, mano. Nossa, tem mais ainda. Agora ficou mais fácil, mano, de matar o do escudo. Você é louco, mano. E aí, buga noob gamer? Caralho. Na moral, tô com o braço cansado aqui, velho. Tu é doido, homem? Ah, tá de sacanagem, mano. Que isso, velho?
Why did still fight on. Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this world.
Porra, jogo, tá de sacanagem, né?
In the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after young? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around.
Vou morrer, mano.
What hope is there for? Only the soul could be rescued.
É muita coisa na tela, viado.
Thank you for what you have done to
Vai, levanta, levanta, piranha. Levanta.
Father.
Caralho, tem mais, mano. Ah, vai se fuder, jogo. Você tá de sacanagem comigo. Vou quebrar meu mouse, mano. Tanto apertar aqui a barra de espaço também pra esquivar. Tem mais! Mano, chega, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Você é louco, mano. É pra testar a espada nova mesmo, mano. Puta que pariu. Essa espada nova não mata nada, filho. Mesma coisa da outra. Tu é doido, homem? Você é louco, Buga. Não fala isso não, mano. Cansei, hein, mano. Ah, a mãe dela ali, ó. Vou até beber uma água aqui.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother?
Ah!
I want to be with you.
Cansei, mano.
That night, she gave up on her world.
É, o Buga, mas eu falo em questão de dano, é a mesma coisa da outra. Ela só tem esse adicional, mas o dano é o mesmo.
To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it.
Ah, entendi, Buga.
Blood on my
Entendi, mano.
hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between
hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ué, doido?
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Look up.
Just up there.
Listen to us.
Shall we take her there?
Shall we? Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way?
Você tem que prestar atenção no que essas vozinhas ficam falando. Elas dão dica. E atrapalha também.
Oh, she did.
Ó, go up. Vai pra cima, ela tá falando.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd.
Galera, eu vou encerrar por aqui. Vou almoçar, que eu nem almocei ainda. Lá pelas 8 horas eu abro outra live. Aí eu vou ver se eu jogo Persona ou se eu zero logo esse aqui. Uma das vozes é tão FDP que torce contra você. É, ô Bruno. Ô Buga. É isso mesmo. Então valeu aí, galera. Quem puder aparecer mais tarde aí, tamo junto. Vou comer alguma coisa.